Now, the topic which I am going to discuss today and tomorrow, Lippmann-Schwinger equation and Green function, and then we will come to Born approximation, either perhaps tomorrow or day after tomorrow. These concepts are very important, and these concepts are not given or described well in the books. You may find 4 or 5 books where the things are given, but for the understanding, the requisites are not there. Okay, therefore, try to understand this. And if you have any question, just you can stop me anywhere. Now, first of all, what is this equation? This is an integral equation for scattering. Okay, that means using this equation, we will get the expression for the Born approximation. And using Born approximation, we can write the scattering amplitude, and using the scattering amplitude, the scattering cross section may be obtained. Okay. Now, one method that we have learned is through phase shift analysis. This is again another low energy scattering method, using which when the range of the potential is finite, the scattering cross section can be evaluated. Okay. Therefore, this is an integral equation of scattering. Now, imagine a particle. Particle means projectile. Coming in and getting scattered by a short range potential VR, localized around the origin. Okay, that means this potential has got a finite range. Okay, and we are considering elastic scattering. That means A plus B going to A plus B, where there is no change in total energy. Okay. Now I am coming back to the basic concept, and then from there I will start, and I am starting again from the basic concept for the completeness sake. Now we know that the time independent Schrodinger equation for two body scattering is given by minus h square by twice mu del square plus Vr psi r is equal to E psi r. I am calling this as equation number 1. Now, when we are assuming that the potential is of finite range, that means beyond a certain range, the effect of the potential will be 0, and the particle will feel as if it is free. Therefore, since we have assumed the potential to be of short range, that is VR 0 beyond a certain distance, say r up to a distance a, where a is the size of the scatterer. Okay, we are assuming a finite range of potential. Okay, now if the potential is a finite range, then after a distance the particle will feel that it's almost free, and free particle Hamiltonian, H naught, we know that is given by p square by twice mu, or this is equal to h square k square by twice mu. This is free particle Hamiltonian. Okay, that means if we are away from the scattering region, this part is 0, and we have minus h square by twice m del square psi r is equal to E psi r. Let us call this as equation number 2 and keep track of the equation. Okay, therefore we are writing first time independent Schrodinger equation, assuming that scattering is independent of time, potential is independent of time, potential has got a finite range, and beyond that the effect of the potential is almost 0, such that the particle behaves like a free particle. Okay, therefore for r greater than a, that means we are going beyond the scatterer, beyond the range of the scattering potential, the Schrodinger equation reduces to the free particle equation, minus h square by twice mu del square psi r is equal to E psi r. Okay, Vr is 0. This implies that del square psi r plus twice mu E by h cross square psi r, this is equal to 0. And this guy, we always name it as k square. Therefore, we write it as del square psi r plus k square psi r is equal to 0, where is the E is the total energy of the system in the initial state. And then you write the solution as psi is equal to, just for free particle solution, instead of psi I am calling it phi, and this phi is a e to the power I k dot r, the plane wave equation. Okay, let us call this equation as equation number 3, and this is a plane wave equation. That means there is no effect of scattering potential. There is no effect of scattering potential. Okay, that means since we have seen the expression of h naught is given by p square by twice mu, equivalently you can write free particle equation as h naught phi is equal to simply E phi, where what we can say that phi is the energy eigenkette of Hamiltonian H naught, where physically we say that phi is the energy eigenkette of H naught. Phi is the energy eigenkette of H naught. Okay, let us call this as equation number 4. Therefore, the free particle equation, you can equivalently write it as H naught phi is equal to E phi. Okay, because H naught is P square by twice mu, and that is equal to minus H square by twice mu del square. Therefore, simply I am using the representation where we are writing phi in a ket and operating by H naught, it is giving me an energy eigenvalue E, which is the energy of the system which we are talking about. Therefore, the important point is H naught is operating on phi, and what is phi? It is the energy eigenkette of H naught, and when H naught operates on phi, it gives me the total energy of the system in the initial state. Is it clear? I am changing the slide. Now the question arises, what happens when V is not equal to 0? That means you are close to the scattering region where potential is effective, potential is non-zero. Then the Schrodinger equation that we would like to solve is H naught plus V psi is equal to E prime psi. And since what I am telling you, we are considering elastic scattering where the total energy is unchanged, that means this is equal to E psi. Okay, let us call this by question number 5. Now we look for a solution that should guarantee us that when V tends to 0, when you switch off the potential, then psi should change to 5, because phi was the free particle solution. Okay, therefore if you are writing that in the presence of the potential, Schrodinger equation is given by equation 5, but at the same time you have to keep in mind that when we switch off the potential, this psi should give us back phi. Okay, but because that is the solution for the free particle. Now I am rewriting equation. I am rewriting equation 5 as, you see, I am bringing this to the right hand side. I am writing V psi एक सेकंड रुक जाओ. हाँ क्या? हेलो हेलो, तुम्ही अभी बुला रहे हैं. अभी? हाँ अभी इमीडिएटली. शाफी भाई आपको लगा रहे थे, आपको स्विच ऑफ किए हैं. एक मिनट. हेलो हेलो. एक से ज्यादा 5 मिनट के लिए रुकोगे तुम लोग, है ना?
यस सर।
JNMC से फोन है।
यस कोई नहीं सर।